Okay, well today I'm in Keller, Texas, and we're going to go do the Bear Creek Trail. It's about 5.5 miles one way, so I'm going to go down and come back, make it about an 11-mile trip. We're going to start out right here in the Bear Creek Park. There's some ballpark areas around here, and you'll see on the map where the trailhead is. There's plenty of parking here, and it should be a nice concrete trail that goes, as I said, about 5.5 miles following the Bear Creek here in Keller, Texas. For a little bit, we're going to go along this trail by the sport complex, and then we're going to go down. Bear Creek actually runs right there, and we should end up close to a nice little town center down there. And I'll also show you sort of like old town Keller, the downtown area on Main Street. Lots of barbecue places there, and we'll have to try some of those out and recommend what the best ones are. This might be a place to do a barbecue sampler in Keller, Texas. You'll see in the distance over there the old water tower that's sticking up maybe right there. And there's a bridge here. We're going to go straight. We're not going to go over the bridge, but that goes to another part of the sports complex over there. Let's see what that looks like. So I'll weave my way through the sports complex. There are benches along the way. Try to point out if there are any kaibos or anything too, or porta potties. I apologize if I call them kaibos. When I was growing up, that's what we called them, but really I should just say portable potties or something. Get some ducks here. Quack, 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 quack. Nice viewing area. So we come up here, we've gone probably about 7/8 of a mile, and this is where I think we're joining the main trail out of the sports complex. So we'll be going down here. Looks like they have a covered bridge that goes under this train trestle right here. So here we go down here. Just went under the main road. I think that is Main Street. Some kind of tight little turns right there. So you may want to be careful going under the train trestle on that covered bridge on Main Street there, because there's some tight little turns. Just be cautious if there's a lot of traffic out. We just crossed a road right there, about the 1 mile mark. You probably want to be cautious at that place because there is a little bit of traffic there, always when you're crossing roads. There's the Bear Creek right there. Very pretty though. I don't think this is a path you're going to get up a whole bunch of speed on, but if you're looking for a nice leisurely ride with a lot of pretty scenery, this has certainly so far been an attractive little trail. But there's a lot of twists and turns, and we'll see what it looks like up ahead. It's probably interesting to mention, you see this wall right here? Usually when you see those kinds of things, what's happening in this part of Texas is there's a lot of drilling for natural gas, and they put these walls up so basically it doesn't create an eyesore, and they drill there. Once they've completed their drilling, then they pump gas out of those things. Another thing, if you look through there, really Texas, you'll see some longhorn cattle right there. See if we can get another picture of some. There, I think as we go up this hill, you can see probably some more longhorn cattle in the distance there. That's really a part of the Texas countryside. So after winding through a lot of places, we continue to wind and come upon little parks and things and woods along the way. Nice little park area for kids. Again, going right along the creek here, very serene. Another gentleman fishing right there. Going over a bridge here. Making a turn. This bridge. we go. Now at this point it looks like we're going to get on a small road, an asphalt road here that comes into the park. Check it out and see how this goes, how far we can get on the trail here. But it does turn into a little asphalt road here. And I'm at the about 1.7 mile marker to get on this road. There's a little gazebo right there. And again, Bear Creek follows now on our left. So now we're coming along by a road here after we got through the park. Continuing on. Again, one of the things that you always want to be most careful about is, I think I've read this on a number of different sites and I truly believe it. Good morning.
Yeah, it looks like so much fun.
Thank you. The most dangerous time for a biker, certainly for recumbents and trikes, because we're so low, is when we're crossing a street. People who talk on their cell phones and do those kinds of things most likely are not paying attention, because trikers have a little more flexibility with their hands. I raise my hand up when I go through. If I see a car, I want to make sure that they're seeing me if I can. And if I just wave. Now the good thing about a trike is, right now at least, they're still pretty unusual. And people, you know, stop and look. But if they're texting, if they're on their cell phone, that's another thing. I saw a really funny bumper sticker the other day. You know, it had a little religious overtone, but it says, honk if you know Jesus, text if you want to meet him. We just went over a couple of bridges, and now we are coming up in another area. A nice pasture right here, but certainly this gets gets points for the windiest trail I've been on in a while. We're going up a hill now. We're just going to take a loop around here and go back. I guess the rest of this is just sidewalk. There's supposed to be a golf course up here that you can maybe go down, but I surely wouldn't want to do it when people are playing golf. It's another thing that I do, and I don't think they would appreciate bikers or trikers on their trails, so a little cart path thing. So we're turning around here. It's about at the 4 mile marker, so we'll do about 8 miles on this trail. Again, my recommendation would be, you know, unless you're out for a leisurely drive and you want to visit this part of Texas and Keller, it's a nice maybe afternoon thing to do if you've been on one of the other trails that we recommend in the Dallas area, but it's really pretty, just very windy. So on the way back, there's a little side trip I've taken here just to see if there's anything interesting here. It goes by the town hall, and there's a new part of town called the city center, and we'll kind of go around here and see if there's anything that is worth reporting about in terms of this. There's a nice little children's park here, but I'm going to go around and see if there's anything here. That bridge was approximately past the 5 mile mark, just a little bit. You'll see it to your right, but when you're coming back. But it does have some pretty views here. I don't know how long it goes, but there are some nice sculptures here. Maybe you can see that one right there. Looks like a mountain lion or a bear or something right there. We'll go around and see what that is. But there were a couple of sculptures in here too. So, pretty little. There's a flower garden going right by the... It's a bear. That's what that is. Catching any?
Yeah, we got a few.
Good. These are little loft apartments that are close. Now right up there is the new town center. It's one of those shopping center, town center concepts. So this is a little bit more urban area. Nice sculptures.